I'm going to show you the best place to farm legendaries, and there's really good loot early game in Borderlands 4. So there's a place super early game you can go to. So here's the abandoned outpost that you get very early on. So you do the first main story mission. You'll get this unlocked. After that, what you can do is you can travel over here to Riptide Grotto, which is the place you went to before. For that mission, you have to go here and kill some boss over there. But at that point, you can't do it yet. You have to go finish that quest and then come back to this area right here. Then once you return here, there will be this right here. It says Moxie's Splash Zone. So what this will do is you can purchase an Encore, which makes the boss come back to life. And so then what you can do is you can go to here and you can purchase that, and then you can fly back across over to here. And when you head over here, the boss will come back again. And so then what you can do is you can just kill this boss over and over and over again. And this boss actually drops insanely good loot and can even drop legendaries even though it's an early game boss. It'll also scale to your level, pretty much everything this game does. So even if you come here at like level 50, it's still a good farm. This guy's got a solid farm, and he drops some pretty decent stuff on top of that. So I should be able to finish him off here in just a second. There we go. And then when he dies, you'll be able to see here that he drops a ton of loot here. This wasn't the best drop. He only dropped a few things this time. Might have to wait for the poison stuff to get off the ground, but yeah, so you can go here and you can grab all this stuff. Be sure to grab it anyway, because you're going to need to sell it in order to make money to keep doing it. But that was a really bad drop. Let me show you another one. Oh, and before I do that, let me show you how to get back. So you can generally just get right across here. So you can actually make that jump pretty easily. But yeah, so then we go here. We purchase. If we don't have money, we can go here and sell our stuff, sell junk and stuff here. And what you can do actually is you can go to your inventory and go to your backpack, and then you can mark things as junk. You see the bottom toggle junk is X or whatever that is on controller. And so I can just toggle some random stuff as junk, and then I can sit here and sell junk. Then I go back to my inventory, and you'll see that those things are gone. So even guns, even though you can't actually open this and sell guns, you can mark it as junk and sell them. So you never have to leave. You can just stay here and keep going forever. So I killed him again. You see he dropped more stuff, and there's our first legendary, the Performative Lead Balloon. And this is on easy difficulty that I'm doing this on. So your odds, I think, are higher on the higher difficulty. So let's take a look at this legendary. We have the Performative Lead Balloon, and lightweight projectiles flow upward and spawn child projectiles upon... What was that? Upon what? Whatever. Upon something. So I can go ahead and equip that real fast. Let's put that in this slot right here. And let's see what happens with that one. Well, that's kind of awkward. The shots go upward. So, like, what if you're flying? Oh, do they bounce? Oh, they bounce off the ground. So look at that. You can actually get some crazy trick shots with this one. That's a crazy weird gun. That's a weird setup. But yeah, so there's our first legendary. Something else you can do, if you're having any trouble with this at all, is you can get up on these boxes over here, and then he can't get to you. He'll still throw stuff at you, though, so you still pay attention. But if for any reason you're having any issue with him at all, you can just hang out up here, and it makes the fight super insanely easy. So I farmed this guy for a little bit longer, and now I'm trying to see what this one is over here. We got the shotgun 3 different times, but I know that you can get at least 2 other unique legendaries from this guy. But even without the legendaries, there's a ton of other stuff you can find here, the purples and things that are also really good, especially early game. Since you don't have like anything early game, there's plenty of actually good stuff that you'll find in here, and you can get big upgrades for all your stuff. And you can come back anytime. Come back here at level 30, and it'll all be level 30 gear. It's just a great place to just come back and get powered up some, and then get on with whatever you're doing in the rest of the game. So I just want to share with you guys, pretty amazing legendary farm and loot farm in general. That was, again, right over here. It was this guy at Riptide Grotto. You just reset it over and over again. Kill him over and over again. Once you get some better weapons, you can kill him even faster, and then it's just an insanely fast legendary and good loot weapon farm in Borderlands 4.